it's Laurie from PassionateFunnyVenture.com, and I am so excited about this giveaway I have for you today. So excited, in fact, that I'm coming to you without even having time to take a shower today, which I don't ever do, but that's the way it goes today. So my friend Tiffany at Eat at Home Cooks, y'all know I love her. I love the way she's changed dinner in our home. I love the way she makes getting dinner super easy, and I am super excited about her new cookbook that started. It's coming out today, and y'all, it is so good. Like, I was reading through it. I'd read through it earlier, and I read through it again last night. It was so good. So I'm going to make one of the recipes from here. I'm also going to give away 5 copies of the cookbook. So what I need you to do is hit the share this button. If you want to win a copy of Tiffany's brand new Eating Home Tonight cookbook, leave me a comment and hit the share this button. Share it with someone. I promise you're going to love it. You can also click the link in the video and find out about her Eat at Home challenge that she's doing this week. I am super excited because y'all know I feel like having dinner done is the best. Hey Jen, hi Mary. Okay guys, so I have a reason to still be in my workout clothes. Just so you know, this is not normal for me. I'm going to show you one of the recipes we're going to make. I'll tell you, I'm still in my workout clothes because I was up until 2 o'clock this morning getting my son home from the airport. Then I had to take my girls to cross-country practice from like 8 till 10, and so I was like, I'm going to work out while we're there, and then I thought, oh, I'm never going to get a shower. So here I am, it's noon, I have worked out, I haven't gotten a shower, I haven't got anything done, but I took care of my kids and I'm making dinner. So how's that? Give me a harder like if you feel like your life is like that too. Hi Renee, hi Marianne. Okay, don't forget guys, hit the share this button to share with someone. I'm going to show you, this is what I love about this cookbook. Tiffany thinks the way I think, exactly. Her recipes are so much like me, and the recipe we're making today is these creamy chicken Florentine quesadillas, which look amazing, and I'm eating them for lunch. What I love about this is it's super handy because it will feed everyone in your family. So she thinks the way moms, how many of you guys have a bunch of kids at home and you have one picky one? Or maybe you're like me and you have 3 picky ones. If you have picky kids, this cookbook makes things easy. She thinks the way that we do. Good morning. Hey, Christine. Hey, Mom to 7. So glad to see you. Okay, guys, you do want this cookbook. It's awesome. Hit the share this button to enter to win the cookbook. We're going to make these creamy chicken Florentine quesadillas, which look so good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to mix together. This is in the beginning section of her cookbook, which, y'all, this cookbook, I'm gonna stick it over here so you can just look at it. Oh, I should have printed out the recipes. I'll do the part that I know. There's a cookbook, and you can join the challenge as well. Click the link in the video to join the challenge that she's beginning this week. So we need to add in a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, we're going to add a teaspoon of garlic powder in to, this is softened cream cheese. I did use low-fat cream cheese, which is my favorite to use. Thank you for sharing, Glenna and Megan. I appreciate you so much. I think you are going to love. Like I said, we're giving away 5 of the cookbooks. The recipes are just super easy, great recipes for families. They're all the things that I love to make. I loved reading through Tiffany's suggestions on what to do. They're fantastic. Okay, so we've got that mixed up. Now what we're going to take is and I'm going to show you what I'm using. For any of you guys who know I do like a lower carb diet, I don't do no carbs. I'm not a keto girl, but I absolutely love these carb counter tortillas by La Banderita. They have, how many net carbs? 5 net carbs. So if you're doing this is one you can make healthy super easily. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to add on, this is my griddle. Hey Carrie, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you a ton. Hey Carolee, so glad to see you. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of this cream cheese and we're going to spread it on. And what's great about this is you can totally adjust this for your kids. So if you have a kid who you're like, okay, there's no way on earth they would eat that, then you just don't make it. I'm going to go ahead and make these like this. They can actually make their own. I'm using my griddle. You could also use your stovetop, so I'm just using my griddle because it's easy to use. I probably normally would do a stovetop. Okay, we're just going to put those on half. It's kind of messy. Then we're going to add on a little bit of tomato. And so again, if your kids don't like tomato, they don't get the tomato. No big deal. Mine would never eat it with tomato, but I will. And since these are for me, and then I'm going to make them again for my husband for night for dinner, then we're going to add some spinach. I am so excited about this recipe. And some chicken. This was pre-cooked chicken that I had cooked forever ago in the crock pot. Oh my gosh, I pulled it out this morning and it's so good. So good. I'm making these really full. And then I'm going to add, and this would be another thing that I probably wouldn't add for my kids, but I will add for me, and that is artichoke hearts. Oh my gosh. How many of y'all, give me a heart if you like artichoke hearts. If you love it, this is an awesome one. If you don't, this may not be for you. You could just skip the artichoke hearts. I happen to love artichoke hearts, so I'm totally going to do this. The bad part is that I'm going to have to drain it off a little bit. Okay, so how many of you guys would add the artichoke? Give me a heart if you would add artichoke hearts. If you would skip those, give me a like. I'd love to hear how many folks are like me and like artichokes. I use them a lot in the crock pot, mostly because I read in Tiffany's cookbook how to do that. I'm making a mess over here. Don't worry about it. Okay, and next we're going to add in some Parmesan. So you can see if you have kids who are picky, they could do the Parmesan and the chicken and the spinach. Make them do a little bit. Okay, mine are really full. These are really full. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, y'all, these are super full. Now what I'm going to do, there's going to be a mess. So I'm just going to add that on there. And again, you could do this totally with just a regular grill. I just happen to have this panini press. And you know what? I should have done it. I did not do it like a panini. I'm going to do it. I'm going to switch it to do it like a panini. So that means the top is not hot. I'm going to try and do it as a panini. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's hot and humid, April says. Yeah, tell me what the weather is like where you are. I am so sad that summer is over because I feel like I'm finally warm. And so I'm like dreading winter coming. How many of you guys are looking forward to fall and winter? Normally I look forward to back to school. Normally I'm excited about it, y'all. I am having a hard time this year. I'm sad. I think obviously my oldest is going to college, so that's a big deal. But we have had the best summer probably of our lives. It's just been a great summer. My kids are old enough to really enjoy them. Everything's just been happy. And so it's hard when you've had such a good summer not to really miss them. It's 100 degrees today. You love fall, Amanda. Normally I love it, but I am like, I don't want to be cold anymore. I'm over it. So I'm having some warning. And like I said, my boy's going off to college, so that makes things harder for sure. And my schedule is going to totally change because my youngest will go to school early in the morning. So I won't have anybody home with me. Okay, so this is the recipe I'm using right here. Hey, Verico, don't forget, guys, if you hit the share this button, I will enter you to win one of 5 of these cookbooks we're giving away, which I think are super fun. You can also join the challenge as well. Oh, Shauna, you said you hate the summer. You hate being hot and sweaty. You guys love fall. Everybody loves fall. So hit the share this button. So a couple of the cookbook recipes in here. Oh my gosh, they all look so good. White garlic chicken flatbread. I love it. If you click the link, you can also sign up for her challenge. When the cookbook comes out, I believe the pictures look even better. But the recipes are just, I went through it last night. It's one of my favorite cookbooks I've ever seen. I am ready to get my life together. You're right. You want Summer to say, I'm not the only one. Hey, Angela, you love fall in Florida. I might like fall in Florida. Maybe that would help a little bit. I am not, I want to make sure these go really good. I'm going to actually turn this up just a little bit. Hope I don't burn them. Hey, Kelly, it's Hot West in Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. A couple people don't like that. Oh, Glenna, thank you for sharing twice. Thank you, Shannon, for sharing. I appreciate you. So the cookbook for my friend Tiffany is, like I said, y'all. How many of y'all know Tiffany from Eden Home Cooks? Give me a heart or like if you know who Tiffany is. Tiffany, I feel like, has taught me how to cook over the last 8 or 9 years and how to menu plan and grocery shop and make my life easier. And so I love that this cookbook is chock full of awesome recipes and ideas. And she's got like family things. She's got dinner time, just things about how to do dinner, how to have prayer time. It's amazing. It's such a great cookbook. So if you're debating one, I think you should check it out. I also definitely think you should try her challenge. How many of you struggle with getting dinner on the table every night? Because I struggle with dinner on the table. I love that she makes it manageable and it's not too hard. It becomes way less work. Thank you, Verico, for sharing. I appreciate you a ton. Okay, so let's see how this is going to go. Okay, I feel like I'm going to give it another couple seconds. You can see. I should have had this thing hot at the beginning and I didn't, so it's going to take a little bit longer. I don't use this griddler very often, so I'm still figuring out. Hey, Christine, thank you for sharing. But I just love that the cookbook has so many great ideas on how to do dinner easily. Some of the things she includes that are super fun. One thing that I really loved, hang on, let me scooch to it. Like I said, I read it in the spring when she first sent me a sneak peek, and then I was looking through it again last night. She has ideas for when you can't sit down for dinner. So how many of you guys play sports and your family can't sit down for dinner? She's got that. She's also got a lot of make one night, cook one night, have 2 dinner meals, which is exactly the way I think. Like, if you have meatloaf one night, what can you do with it the second night? So many great ideas in the cookbook. You're going to love it. Okay, so let's try it out. I think these are just about ready. They're kind of spilling over everywhere. I feel like, should I wait? Oh, the bottom's getting good. Okay, I'm going to give it one more second, y'all, because I want it to be really yummy. Hang on. Y'all be patient with me here. Thank you, Pam, for sharing. I appreciate that a ton. I know you guys, this is a different time of day, too. So one thing that I loved, too, there, that's the section I love. How many of you guys want to cook for tonight and again for tomorrow? Give me a heart or like if you feel like this. She has so many great tips. Tiffany, isn't the panini press awesome? Tiffany, isn't it amazing? Oh, and Tiffany's watching, which makes me feel like a rock star. Okay, so this is great for people who want to cook dinner tonight and you also want to cook tomorrow, because you know maybe you have a little more time tonight but you don't have any tomorrow. Y'all, this is an awesome way to do both. Your husband will not eat leftovers. Veronica, I'm with you. So you know I do it a lot of times when my husband's not home. Or I will cook for tonight and then I'll have the lunch leftovers for tomorrow. So she's got a great section about that. She's also got, hang on. I loved all the sections because this is so much the way real moms think, and that's the great thing about Tiffany is she has tons of kids at home. Tiffany, how many kids do you have? You might leave us a comment. I want to say it's way more than I have, and she's a homeschooling mom, so I feel like she's totally doing so much. So she's figured out how to do this well. So if you feel like you don't have time, she's going to teach you how to have time to do all of this. Okay, I'm thinking this is ready now. They're going to be a little bit more done on the bottom because I didn't have it turned on correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these off. I'm going to flip it so you can see the pretty side. Well, it's a little prettier. I probably could go a little bit longer, so I'll let that one go a little bit longer. But for the sake of you guys getting to watch it, okay. This was the Florentine quesadillas. I am so excited about this recipe. I can't even tell you right now. I did make it low carb by using low carb tortillas, and I also use lower fat cheese. And I'm afraid to eat it because I'm afraid it's going to be too hot. Okay. This makes me so happy. I'm going to eat it anyways. I'm going to wait. I'm going to take this one off and get it ready, and then I'll take a bite. And I'll tell you if it's any good. And then you can wish you were here at my house having my awesome recipe. I'm super excited about this one. Don't forget, guys, if you hit that share this button, you will be entered to win one of 5 cookbooks. And if you click the link in the video, I'm going to turn this off. If you click the link in the video, you can find out more about Tiffany's challenge. And what I love about this is, can you see how easy it would be like to make this for a bunch of different people? So if your kids don't like all this stuff, you can just put the stuff you're all like. You have 2 kids-in-law and grandkids, no kids at home. Marianne, then this is a perfect time to cook this kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to try it out. I'm afraid it's going to be hot. I'm going to try it anyways because I ran this morning. I haven't had time for a shower. I was up till 2 a.m. It's going to be, y'all, for those of you who have college kids, like we're going into the stage where we have a college, a high schooler, and a middle schooler. I thought life was hard when they were babies. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. I can barely do my life. So good. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's amazing and was so simple. You saw how easy it was. It wouldn't even do any will the cookbook go on sale, Cindy? I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. I don't know. I'm not even sure what the price is, honestly, but it is such a good cookbook. It is well worth it. Oh, y'all, this is so good. So I'll answer any questions y'all have about the cookbook. I'm going to finish eating my stuff because it's delicious. It's really good. It's really, really good. I think I could have used more cream cheese. So if you make this one, add a little cream cheese. 3 kids at home and your parents. I shouldn't eat. But I'm starving. That was really, really good. And I'll answer any questions you have about the cookbook. But definitely, if you struggle with getting dinner on the table, if you struggle with getting menu planning done and grocery shopping, Tiffany is a genius at this stuff. She knows what she's doing. Linda, if you'll click the link in the video, you can find out more about the Eat at Home Challenge and where to get the cookbook. You can also join. Tiffany has a free Facebook group. I just joined it last night myself. That you can join and learn more about eating dinner, getting lots of meals done. Thank you, Dee Dee, for sharing. Guys, I feel like this is going to be great. Teresa, you love cookbooks. I love a good cookbook too. Oh, that's right. Linda, you can get on, thank you. You can get it on Amazon. Thank you, thank you. You have a picky husband and 5-year-old. You put it in your husband's cart. Good idea. Very good idea. 2 in marching band. Donna, that's the thing, is when you have these kids going different directions, like, you just can barely hang on, I feel like. I feel like this is a crazy season, and so I need a way to make dinner easily, and I love the suggestions and tips in here. So, check it out. Please, please, please join us for the challenge. Oh, Diana, I love that you're going to give it to your kids for Christmas as gifts. What a great idea. You're a great mom. That's awesome. Oh, so you just put a link in. Thank you so much. Guys, check it out. Let us know what you think, and I do think this is a cookbook you will use. Like, there are a lot of cookbooks I have that I don't hang on to. This is one I'm going to use all the time. So, don't forget, hit the share this button. You'll be entered to win a one of 5 that we're giving away. We will, oh, I should have said this at the beginning. We will pick the winners Wednesday morning. So Wednesday morning, we'll pick the winners. I'm so thankful for you. You guys have a great day. Get dinner made. Join the Eat at Home Challenge. Make oodles of dinner, and we will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.